真的好用。
你现在用什么？你现在真的在玩反坦克炮吗？应该不是。
当我看到嗜血收割者加上桔梗的时候，
哦。发一波。
压嘞压嘞。热。哎、你很屌。哎、我们国外玩。哎、我们回来玩。哦，我想象多打了。
打他。
欠打。欠打。哇，2万1的瓜牛，哇靠
！2万1的意思是
？H 2万1啊。
AD 哦。
Yep。
嗯，你在弹琴？
哎。哎。哎，你干什么？
God, you are safe. God, you are safe. Good fortune did not abandon us entirely. Despite many days of meditating and scrying, Sai Sahan's whereabouts still elude me. The projection that you witnessed in the Foundry of Woe showed him to be in great peril. If we are to find him, I will need your help, Vestige. Though Sai remains hidden from my sight, Lyris brings news that an agent of the enemy lurks in Vokelgard. Fear is on the lips of the people. Darkness walks among them. Even a blind man can sense it. It is the hand of Manamako. If it is truly an agent of Manamako's worm cult, it may provide us with a clue that will hasten our search. Seek this agent, but tread carefully. The worm cult is a cult of necromancy, and the undead are fearsome opponents. Venture to Volkgard, speak to the fisher, Medea, and the jungler Dirinor. It was on their lips that Lyris first heard the troubles lurking in the shadows. Locate this agent of evil. Return with any personal effects they carry with them.
别跟他玩了，你玩不过他的。我好久没看到这个光年。
一段时间没上线了，光流不是最近都这样。
是啊。哦，反坦克炮打了打了。我们光有跑去断人家兵线。
然后呢？
这厉害。
光牛不是都有现实吗？最近的所谓的12也不是很强，只是装备强而已，有些现实真的没有之前的光牛好。我只能这样说了。之前那个光牛时期，我们是不是有病符过啊？对不对？吴雪。
咚。
啊，不屑，我们是有病符过，合并
并
治武器。
不是他并没有，
It's a fine
没
day,
有，
isn't
但
it?
是
The
实际
fish
上
are
我们打的
biting
东
and
西
the
是
water is soothing.
改成都是现在就改成全式武器在打战场了。
也没有，基本上你要说病毒的话也是可以的。
This one thinks you're a bit strange, hmm? Kidding. I am thinking I did see an Imperial man lurking around. About a stranger he once saw.
反感这个打
This
他
one
呀
is in the habit of minding his own business. Only the curious will. It's a fine day, isn't it?
Don't know how.
哎，
是有钱，
他有8了，应该是可以轻松打，还有15分钟够了。你还敢破不上啊？好吧，
I
他
hope you're
他
not
敢破。
expecting a performance. I had to sell off my equipment and instruments just to make ends meet.
好吧，
Times
他
are
敢
tough,
破
my。friend. Funny you should ask. There was an odd-looking Imperial fellow in town a few days ago. He was asking about local burial grounds. Said he was trying to track down his great-aunt's remains. Yeah, right. And I'm Queen Irene's Chamberlain. Last I saw him, he was heading towards the lighthouse.
哦，超凶啊！啊，开反坦克炮又跑去打暴龙兽。
这样，哦，很爽啊！就是他打暴龙兽有一种额外成就感。
让他战斗暴龙兽，
砰嘎变，
让他当暴龙兽，
是真的爆啊！
爆，他还要再爆一次。
是啊，
哎，你干什么？哎，你干什么？
图文红色。我的发怎么会有旁边红色？哦，宠物留下我。
哎，滑稽。
古迹，滑稽，又光芒了。
刷那个兔子，啊哦！
哇，陷阱！
哇，飞奔前进啊！
冲锋前进，土豪发疯了。
好可怕吧？这不玩了。累。
哦，没有书可以看，那就没有书就把自己弄进去。
You'll never leave this place alive! Pathetic mortal!
所以说我可以直接走过去，把那东西挪走了。
I'll
What is
feast
the
on
meaning
your
of this
blood!
intrusion? Why have you come? This is Abner Tharn. The Master and I are very busy. This had better be important. Wait a moment. I don't know your face. Identify yourself immediately.
Who? What?我想问你是谁？
Yes, your report, you insipid twit. What, did you contact me by accident?
Chill，这里 chill， 这里 chill， 这里 chill。
这是要选择要骗他还是 Who are you？
How dare you speak to me in such a... Wait. You're not one of ours, are you? Colour me intrigued. You speak to Abner Tharn, Overlord of Nibene and Chancellor of the Elder Council.
老板啊，
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you contact me? Fascinating. Are you merely a blundering local, I wonder, or something more? Are you indeed? I didn't think that Redguard has-been had a single friend left. Not in this world, at any rate. Let me give you some free advice. Forget about Sai Saham. Even if I told you where he was, attempting a rescue would be suicidal. Of course I do. But do you really think I'd tell you and risk incurring Menemarco's wrath? I think not. Ah, the owner of this place returns. And he doesn't look pleased. Farewell.
You! Get away from that!
怪的声音。
哦，奇怪的声音。
影片的声音，是你的吗？
你一定在干坏事，
我在实况啊，我在干坏事。
所以就说你在干坏事。
啊，我觉得有点暗。去开个灯，顺便上个厕所。回来了。我刚那个音乐声到底是什么东西？很好奇。
啊，
是你那边的音乐吗？别看。
鹿，
死了。猴子
猴子，
死了。有香蕉，拿香蕉。要回去啊！回去。好铁矿手机。还有知识。看来可以敲鼓哦。哈哈。他们两个靠在一起，靠背。
Abnathan shows his face again. I get the sense that he might have a larger part to play in the coming events, but for good or ill, I cannot say. Leave the orb with me. I shall be able to use it to locate Sai-Sahan.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk. I heard you and the Prophet talking about Abner Tharn. Didn't the Prophet tell you the story of the 5 companions? I don't know where to start. There's so much to tell. We were chosen by Emperor Varen to join him on a quest to recover a lost artifact called the Amulet of Kings. The 5 included Varen, myself, a Red Guard named Sai-Sahan, Abner Tharn, and the traitor Manimarco. Abner Tharn is Grand Chancellor of the Elder Council and Chief Advisor to his daughter, the Empress Regent. He is also Manimarco's toady. Tharn's first loyalty is to his family and the Empire, and he's a ruthless bastard when it comes to defending them. The Worm Cult obviously doesn't share those loyalties. Tharn would never trust them, but he's too much of a coward to betray them. Maybe. But what could we offer him? He's already got more gold than the gods themselves. I know it's a lot to take in. We'll talk more later. In the meantime, I'll keep an eye. If anybody can find out.
没听到，按太快，按到不快。啊？喂，有人在吗？都没人，
不在，
所以都去吃饭了。
都不在啊。
顽固烧大口哦，烧大口，谢谢。这个是 PVE，这是 PVE，这个是双方同意之后才能对决，有点像马奇。我还在研究中，因为刚开始玩所以很多都不熟。目前的话就是，它是有战场啦，就是你如果连线进去的话，它是有战场，就是你可以进去打啦。啊，不过我还没进去过，不晓得在干嘛的。猴子肉，香蕉拿走了。
The fog has lifted, Vestige. The path before us has been revealed. It is both dark and twisted.
我才刚走
Come
没
to
脚
Harborage. We have an unexpected guest who demands your presence.
我才刚离开，你又叫我去？有村民被杀了，而且还是虎人哦。
So many little treasures.
So many little treasures. 是猴子吗？
Move along.
为了没有踩地。哦，我被他卡住了。 在一般地图内是就是受邀，两个人受邀之后就可以对打。那战场是没去过，所以不晓得。应该算 PVE 吧，普通的时候不会，普通的时候不会5K 啊。等一下，我用一下手机，不然看不到聊天室。拍谁啊？把你的问题限制那么久。继续解主线，感觉我要把主线解到很后面。哎。
Have a little chat with your beggar friend, then you and I.
Don't ask me.
We have an unexpected guest, Vestige. My attempts to use the Orb of Discourse to locate Saisahan did not meet with success, so I decided to try a more direct approach. I used it as it was intended and contacted Abnathan. He admits that he knows Saisahan's location, but he will not reveal it. He demands to speak with you directly.
We meet again, Vestige. I wish to speak with you on a matter of some urgency. Menimarco and his vile master have dark and terrible plans for this world. If you wish to stop them, you need to find the Amulet of Kings. But to find the amulet, you must first locate Saisahan. Of course I do. And I might be willing to share that information for a price.
Price? Huh?
If Menimarco learns that we've spoken, he'll have me executed. I'm a danger to him. I know too much. Therefore I, Abnathan, Chancellor of the Elder Council, Overlord of Nibene, formally request asylum. Do I look to be in a mirthful mood? There comes a point when even a patriot's loyalty is stretched too far, when the things he has done, and has seen done, become too much to bear. Would that I could. As it happens, I find myself to be somewhat of a prisoner, in dire need of rescue. My proposal is this. If you retrieve me from Menimarco's fortress and grant me asylum, I will give you Saisahan's location in return. You can't. And you'd be a fool to trust me completely. But the facts remain, you need me if you wish to find Saisahan, and I must keep my head if I am to ensure the continuance of the Empire. Neither of us has a choice.
Tharn is quite correct. We have little choice in the matter.
You can't be serious. How can we possibly trust him?
As our visitor so eloquently pointed out, we cannot. But if we are to locate Saisahan, we must do this. Go with the Vestige, Virus. Rescue Tharn. Give him the chance to redeem himself. He may surprise you.
Castle of the Worm。靠，太快了吧！哦，所以你也跟我我先来看，你可以上回去的话，好了。
You appear to have arrived in the wretched squalor, a a shantytown of soul-shriven outside Menimarco's castle.
What do we get?
As luck would have it, Menimarco is away on some errand for the Daedric Prince. The castle garrison is not on alert, so you should only encounter a token defense. The main gate is sealed, but there are undoubtedly other routes one might take. You're the hero, aren't you? Improvise.
God.
What a skeever. Improvise, he says. I can't believe we're risking our lives to rescue that skeeving horker. Subtlety and stealth. Let's not bring the entire castle guard down on our heads. And didn't he say this was a town of soul-shriven? Maybe we can find one who knows his way around. Try to be inconsiderate.
What do you want? Why are you bothering me? Go away, I'll call the guards. They'll probably take me too. Just go! Leave me alone!
Farmazar wishes he had his wares. Even worms need new clothes, yes? Feet first. That is the fastest way in. Ask Cadwell. That crazy bastard seems to know every corner of this place. You better hurry, though. I heard they just chased him into a building near the waterway.
Why am I not surprised to find Cadwell here? He certainly does get around.
感谢你仆人同胞们，谢谢。多重水路进去。所以走水路去。
Kill all the worms, I say. Mount their heads on spikes.
dare you defy the order of the Black Worm, slave? Do you like your skin? Think we can find another use for it?
有玩过《无界天际》啊，当然是玩过才会这样，所以我非常怀念这个战士队。
The worm cult does not discriminate. Why do you think I'd know? Because I'm an Imperial? We're all the same in this place. We're nothing but...
doing? Intruders!
어, 왜 저래?
I say, jolly good timing. Lyris enchanted, as always. And you're looking fit for someone, so, how can I put it? Deficient in the soul department? Wherever the forces of evil prey upon the innocent, wherever souls are stolen and bodies shriven, wherever a people cry out for justice, there goest I. I mean, this whole eternal servitude business is rather nasty, don't you agree?
等一下，我荧幕黑掉哦。没有啊，为什么我手机也不黑？
I say, jolly good. Wherever the Dipperas garters, why? Lovely grounds, no question, but it's positively... I see. Arrest...
That might be our best chance to get inside. Leave it to the Daedra to fill a cave with bones and muck.
所以他带我去，他干嘛呢？
You keep up nicely. I can't abide dawdlers. This whole bloody castle sits on top of an ocean of unstable oblivion, what's it? The Daedra use pipes to control the flow of it all, and it comes out as steam. Well, most of the doors in here are sealed with pressure from that steam. It's all rather complicated, but in a nutshell, if I can tamper with the pipes, we can open the doors to the inner keep, and you can slip inside. Well, I can handle the tinkering, but you'll have to keep the beasties off me. It will be quite a romp. Are you game? Onward! Ha-ha! do it. There you are. Quick as you please. There's even time for tea. A pleasure, think nothing of it. The merest trifle, truly. You'll find this Tharn fellow at the top of the Tower of Bones. You'll need to make your way through the keep's heart to get to it, but it's not terribly far. I understand the King of Worms has set him to the task of inspecting the soul gems that find their way into the castle. Which is to say, well, all of them. You'll see crates of the things scattered around the premises.
欢迎欢迎，感谢追随，感谢。不来吗？
Indeed? Well, I might just take you up on that. But safety first. I'll stay here for the nonce and make sure nothing comes to bugger up our little adventure from behind.
所以你要当看门狗。 Watchdog。断后就对了，也不是断后，八封，那就感谢你的八封。要继续。莉莉娅好像很少。
Sir Cadwell came through again. That crazy night is starting to grow on me. Should I be worried?
Oh no, hear me out. How many Tharns does it take to rule an empire?
Would you shut up? I'm trying to work here.
None. The one on the throne is a patsy, and the one in the tower isn't useful anymore.
That's not even funny. Get back to work, would you?
What? It's true. Lord Manamarco is gonna peel his skin off and make a particularly ugly flesh atronach out of him. Mark my words.
And if you don't help me, I'll make sure you're sewn up right alongside him. Now shut up.
你们两个刚吵完架，我就想要让你们死
You, hurry up. The worms are on the move.
Oh good. Another projection of Tharn. Maybe if we ignore him, he'll go away.
There you are. I was beginning to think you were captured. We've a bit of a problem, I'm afraid. The door at the top of the tower has sealed with a warded barrier. I've seen the worms use similar sorceries before. It will sear you to ash if you touch it. Here's a thought. The flesh atronachs that patrol the castle halls are assembled in a laboratory very close to the warded door. If you created your own atronach, it would be bound to obey you. You could force it to smash through the barrier. It's a simple process. A child of 5 could do it. Unfortunately, we don't have a child of 5, so I'll be forced to walk you through it. You'll need some good-sized chunks of flesh. Take them to the laboratory and I'll contact you there.
Let's not tell any bards about this part of our adventure, agreed? This is not what I want to be remembered for. Not the most glamorous task, is it? Freezing in here. At least that means the body parts won't smell as bad.
哦，没有，他之前一直没特价，没有买，我老早就想说，我测试的时候也有在玩，只是后来测试结束之后就没办法玩了，然后感觉改蛮大的，因为测试的时候好像只有一小块东西改了起来。
I'm not going near the city butcher for a while, I'll tell you that much.
是我拿，不是？
Imagine how the worms get used to this.
我打了一个石像鬼啊，然后哪一部分啊？这两个一定要清，不一定要清，我看见。哦， 你也买了就对了，觉得。
Can't
我没有问你，我拿死。特价，不过有人说要包月的，就是如果你有包月的话会比较好。因为他说就是不是包月的 VIP 制度的话是全部都有送，而且还会送那个。
Put everything in the circle and we'll... Not very big, is it? Oh well. Now, cast the ritual from the book.
比如说买 VIP 比较好，可是我觉得
We'll make a necromancer of you yet.
得到了一个大狒狒。
You're not far now. Through the door and to the summit.
狒狒，你就这样死了？怎么感觉现在？像我刚刚指望成为，不过它里面还是可以，它里面还是可以哦，无限包包很好样。好。那个是无限袋子，材料包，无限的材料包。我现在目前是玩包月，不是包月，我是玩那个，是买地而已。因为我觉得就是要负重才会有感觉。你像上古卷轴虽然也是无限，可是它还是会负重。你就把那70个当做你超过70个物品就负重。那就好了，只是你不会减总数。然后你也没那个力量药水可以，不是力量药水，你也没那个抓马药水可以。
Begone, insufferable worms. I'm working as fast as I
Put
can.
him under guard.
So, we meet in person at long last. You look taller in your projection. And not a moment too soon. If I had to inspect one more bloody soul, I might have thrown myself from the tower. A fair question. I know things. Things that can help you. Here's a bit to whet your appetite. Menimarco isn't doing any of this to serve Molag Bal. His ultimate plan is to out-scheme the god of schemes and to replace him. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything. Why do you think he kidnapped Sai-Sahan? He's torturing him, trying to get him to reveal the amulet's hiding place. Precisely. With the amulet at his command, Menimarco believes he can trap Molag Bal's essence and absorb his power. He seeks to become a god himself. I'd love to discuss this further, but this is hardly the place. Get me to a safe haven and I will tell you the rest. That was our agreement, was it not? Now, let's... wait.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly.
So, we...
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets.
怎样？走太远会被？但是走太远会死，是不是？干嘛浪费我2个？也是鬼。
And not a moment.
Now, Tharn. No telling my secrets. Go to your room, Abner. I will deal with you shortly. Ah, dear Lyris. Your old position at the Foundry is still available. We'll even give you your own set of unbreakable chains. And you, the thorn in my side, the pebble in my shoe. How strong are you? Shall we test your limits? The process drains the energy from most victims, yet you keep fighting! Surprises me. But how much more can you take, I wonder?
没有重点是，哇，有个烂的，你还在剧情，你就可以。
Your
attack the Chancellor of the Elder Council. His power wanes, Vestige. Strike him down while his attentions are on me.
How dare you betray me, Zahn? Suffering will be legendary.
感觉可以砍死那个灵魂耶，好想要砍死他。干，我对边界有。好，没事。
He will not remain discorporated for long. His consciousness will be adrift for a few moments, but that is all. Because Manimarco has delusions of godhood. He cares nothing for the Empire. He seeks only power. I've never done battle with him before. He's far more powerful than I imagined. Oh well, too late for regrets. In for a bean, in for a beanstalk. First things first, we need to get out of here alive. We certainly can't go back the way you came in. I'd imagine they're swarming the grounds already. There's a refuse chute further down the path. It's a bit of a drop, but we'll probably survive.
You must be the ugliest princess ever rescued from a tower, Tharn.
I'm shocked your lack of education and repeated blows to the head haven't dulled your wit, Titanborn.
Hello again. Need a way out? I'll have that open in just a moment. Arcade preservers, you're as battered and bruised as a peach in a sack of rocks. Bit of the old derring do, was it? No matter. You'll be needing an escape route, no doubt. Well, it's what I do, quite honestly. We should probably hurry it up. The entire castle is as bristly as a sack of sewing needles after all that noise. Come with you? You mean leave Cold Harbor? Well, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I've seen the world I left behind. Do you think it's wise? Well, that's settled then. And after all, you do need someone to lead you out of here. Onward! Into the chute, come on! Ah!
Oh.
Quickly! Into the portal, hurry!
一个潜行来说发生这种事情，当然会想要以广角去看，结果广角就碰到边界，而且还莫名其妙碰到2次。
My estates, my titles, my own life, it's all forfeit now. All in the name of preserving the Empire. I swear by all the gods, Manimarco will pay dearly for this. Of course. I am Abner Tharn. It will take more than a few brainless cultists to rattle these old bones. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Truth be told, I don't know the precise location, but I do know that he is Manimarco's prisoner, and that the King of Worms is trying to pry the location of the amulet from him. Now, before you lose your temper, let me clarify. I don't know precisely where he is, but I can find out. I'll just need a little time.
What? You son of a bitch!
Ah! Are you insane? Get away from me, you brutish she-troll!
Lyris, stand down.
He's done nothing but lie to us from the beginning. I don't care what he says. He'll always be Manimarco's toady.
Please. Manimarco wants me dead. Did I pretend to capitulate to him? Yes, I did. Do you have any idea how many lives I saved by doing so?
The only thing you saved was your holdings in your own hide, you pompous ass.
Enough. Abner had no choice, Lyris. And we are guilty of our own deceit, are we not? The time has come for the Vestige to know the truth.
What's this? The Vestige doesn't know? Oh, this is rich.
Sire, don't.
Vestige, until now, you've only known me as the Prophet. But that is not my true name. I am Varen Aquilarius.
Our fallen emperor, in the tattered robes of a moth priest, blind as a newborn kitten.
I am sorry I deceived you, Vestige. You are angry. It is to be expected. I was once, but no more. My name is Varen Aquilarius. In truth, I feared you'd kill me where I stood if you knew who I was. You certainly wouldn't have allied with us so readily. I caused this, all of this. If Molag Bal destroys this world, the blame will be mine and mine alone. You must not blame Lyris. She did as I instructed. She's my sworn protector, but she is also your ally. You have my solemn promise, Vestige. When this is over, if you still judge me harshly, you can end my life. I will offer no resistance. We must find Sai-Sahan. Everything depends on that. In this matter, nothing. Abner and I must confer. We will contact you again when we have more information.
哦，身上拿了一堆这些，然后我不知道怎么用。
Varen and I have work to do, but you and I will do.
I'm sorry I lied to you. I hope we can still be friends. I wanted to tell you the truth, but the Varen didn't think it was wise. I hope you can forgive us. Forgive me. After Manimarco betrayed us, Tharn went right on being his lapdog so that his daughter Clivia could remain on the throne. He's a traitorous pig. Bastard had it coming. Varen will figure something out. Maybe Tharn can actually help us, but I still don't trust him. He'll like...
Varen and I have work.
I understand your anger.
I'm sorry I lied to you.
安诺，吃饱了？你刚刚去吃什么？你刚刚去吃东西哦？
没有，还没吃。
那你消失去哪里？
我只是消失去看看我们今天晚餐，结果是不爱家。
啊，是什么？
不爱家，
不爱吃。
不爱。
那什么啊？你是在讲日文吗？
我讲日文你又听不懂。
对啊，你在讲什么？不爱家是什么？
不爱家。
What's this？你在说什么语言？听不懂。
那就不吃嘛，就因为不吃，所以才要出去吃。
应该是不爱家吧？
不爱家。所以要带一颗生鸡蛋出去。
生鸡蛋，什么东东啊？
哎呀，那边有火锅，那今天要去吃的地方，它有火锅定时。
带生鸡蛋啊？
人家都拿了火在那边给你煮锅了，我不带颗鸡蛋进去打。
也是。你有买蛋啊？
有之前有在做吗？可是就是因为烧了以后。
Tharn wants to speak to you. Go to the vocal guard
我
Major's
就一直
Guild.
在想要怎么样消化我这些鸡蛋。这下给我找到方法。
找到什么方法？
啊？
去吃
就跑到店家说我要那个锅，然后我带生鸡蛋进去打。
他给你打。
我不行。
不会收服，就是额外的清洁费。
收了清洁费，你疯了？你在跟我说笑吗？好了，不管了，跑掉。
嗯哼。这样休息一下，我先吃个饭，吃完饭我再回来开啊。有喜欢的欢迎追随一下。对，肚子饿了，大家都要吃饭了。哎，稍等一下，待会回来。